we're going to look at the January 2024 POB Paper 2. Our first question is, define the term stakeholder as it relates to a business. For this, our answer can be, a stakeholder is any person, group or organization that has an interest in the business and can affect or be affected by its activities and decisions. Our next question asks, identify two stakeholders that are involved in a business. So for this, we can just say owners or shareholders and employees. We know that there are many other options that you could list here, but these are just the two that we could do. Next question, outline one role of one of the stakeholders identified above. We have one role of employees is to carry out the tasks and duties needed for the daily operation of a business. Their work helps the business produce goods or provide services efficiently. Our next question, describe two functional areas of a business. Our answer will be marketing department. So this functional area is responsible for identifying customer needs, promoting products, setting prices, and distributing goods and services to customers. If you notice, this one is 4 marks, right? So since it's two functional areas at 4 marks, that's 2 marks each. And since it's 2 marks each, they want you to give the name of the department or give the name of the functional area and then explain what it is responsible for or what does it do. So that's how you get your 2 marks. Next answer will be finance or accounts department. This area is responsible for managing the business's money. It keeps financial records, prepares budgets, controls spending, and ensures that bills, wages, and other expenses are paid. Our next question is list 4 ethical or legal principles that business owners should adopt when establishing and operating a business. We have honesty in dealing with customers. Business owners should be truthful when advertising, pricing, and describing their goods and services so that customers are not misled. Fair treatment of employees. So business owners should treat workers equally and respectfully by avoiding discrimination, paying fair wages, and providing proper working conditions. Next one is compliance with tax and business laws. Business owners should register the business properly, pay the required taxes, and follow all government regulations in order to operate legally. Next one is respect for consumer rights and product safety. Business owners should ensure that goods are safe, of acceptable quality, and fit for the purpose for which they are being sold. Next question is explain the likely consequences of failing to comply with any two of the ethical principles listed above. So we have failure to be honest in dealing with customers. If your business fails to be honest with dealing by using false advertising, giving misleading information, or selling poor quality goods, customers may lose confidence in the business. When customers realize that they were deceived, they may stop buying from the business and may also warn other people not to support it. As a result, the business may suffer a bad reputation, reduce sales, and lower profits. In the long term, this loss of trust can make it difficult for the business to survive. Next one is failure to respect consumer rights and product safety. If your business does not respect consumer rights and sells unsafe, defective, or harmful products, customers may become injured, dissatisfied, or financially affected. This can lead to complaints, legal action, compensation claims, and fines from the relevant authorities. In serious cases, the business may be forced to recall products or even close down temporarily or permanently. Consequently, the business may lose goodwill, customers, and profits, while its public image may be seriously damaged. Okay, number 2 now. Define the term feasibility study. A feasibility study is an investigation carried out to determine whether a proposed business idea is practical, possible, and likely to succeed. Our next question is state 2 reasons why it is important to conduct a feasibility study. We have to find out whether there is demand for the product or service and to identify possible costs, risks, and challenges before starting the business. Next question, identify one primary source and 2 secondary sources of information used in conducting business research. We have primary source as questionnaire survey and our secondary sources are newspaper and internet websites. Next question, outline 2 reasons why planning is necessary for the successful operation of your business. We have planning gives direction to the business. So planning helps the business to set clear goals and objectives and decide in advance what must be done to achieve them. This ensures that managers and workers know what is expected and can work towards the same targets. Planning helps to reduce waste and risk. When activities are carefully planned in advance, resources such as time, labor, and money can be used more efficiently. This reduces confusion, avoids unnecessary spending, and helps the business to make fewer costly mistakes. Next question. State 3 measures or laws put in place by Caribbean governments for the protection of consumers. We have consumer protection laws, price control legislation, and standards and quality control regulations. Next question is, Jomo is planning to open a barber shop. Explain 2 factors that Jomo should consider when deciding on the location of his business. We have accessibility to customers. Jomo should choose a location that is convenient and easy for customers to reach. A barber shop situated near a busy road, taxi route, shopping area, or residential community is more likely to attract regular walk-in customers as well as persons passing through the area. If customers can reach the shop easily and without difficulty, they are more likely to visit often. Therefore, good accessibility can increase customer traffic, sales, and the overall success of the business. Presence of competition. Jomo should also consider the number of other barber shops operating in the area. If there are too many similar businesses nearby, he may find it difficult to attract enough customers, especially if those businesses are already well known. On the other hand, choosing an area with fewer competitors may give him a better opportunity to build a strong customer base and earn more profits. Therefore, the level of competition can have a direct effect on the barbershop's survival and growth. Now on to number 3. List 4 functions of consumer organizations. Educate consumers about their rights and responsibilities, investigate complaints made by consumers, test products and provide information on quality and safety, advocate for stronger consumer protection laws. Next one. Corporate businesses are paying more attention to customer service. Outline 2 roles of customer service. We have handling customer queries and complaints. Customer service is responsible for answering customers' questions, giving information, and dealing with complaints or problems they may have. This helps to satisfy customers, solve issues quickly, and maintain a good relationship between the business and its customers. Building customer loyalty. Good customer service encourages customers to continue supporting the business because they feel valued and respected. Satisfied customers are more likely to make repeat purchases and recommend the business to other people, which can help to increase sales. Next question is to describe each of the following. Describe each of the following forms of customer service: warranty, online chat, and after-sales service. We have warranty. A warranty is a written guarantee from a seller or manufacturer promising to repair or replace a product within a specified period if it is faulty or does not work properly. Online chat is a customer service method in which customers communicate instantly with a business representative through a website or app to ask questions or get assistance. After-sales service refers to support given to customers after they have bought a product, such as installation, maintenance, repairs, or advice on use. Next question is, Leon has created a unique line of natural skincare products which include soaps and lotions. He is preparing to launch this product line at a small business expo. Explain to Leon the importance of obtaining a trademark for his new line of products. We have a trademark is important because it gives Leon legal protection of the brand name, logo, or symbol used on his skincare products. This prevents other businesses from copying or using a similar brand name to confuse customers. It also helps Leon to make his products easily identifiable, build customer trust, and establish a strong brand image in the market. Next question. Vashti wrote a children's novel and is about to have it published. Explain to Vashti the importance of obtaining the copyright for her novel. So we have copyright is important because it gives Vashti legal ownership of her novel and protects it from being copied, reduced, or published by others without her permission. This means that other persons cannot lawfully use or profit from her work without her consent. It also ensures that Vashti receives credit for her writing and can earn income from the sale or use of her novel. Next question. Now on to number 4. List 4 activities involved in supply chain operations. We have purchasing or procurement of raw materials, transportation of goods, storage or warehousing, distribution to retailers or customers. Next question. State 2 advantages of supply chain operations. We have that it improves the flow of goods from producer to customer and helps to reduce costs and increase efficiency. Next question. State 2 challenges associated with supply chain operations. We have delays in transportation or delivery, rising costs of fuel, storage, or raw materials. Next question is outline how 3 forms of technology have impacted supply chain operations. We have computerized inventory systems. So these systems allow businesses to monitor stock levels accurately and in real time. As a result, firms can know when goods are running low, reorder supplies quickly, and avoid problems such as overstocking or stock shortages. This improves efficiency and helps the supply chain run more smoothly. GPS and tracking systems. These systems help businesses to monitor the location of delivery vehicles, shipments, and goods while they are in transit. This improves route planning, reduces delays, and makes it easier for businesses to give customers accurate information about delivery times. As a result, transportation becomes more reliable and efficient. Third one, electronic data interchange or EDI or online ordering systems. So these forms of technology allow businesses to send orders, invoices, and shipping information electronically between suppliers and buyers. This speeds up communication, reduces paperwork, and lowers the chances of errors. Consequently, transactions can be completed fast and supply chain activities can be better coordinated. Next question is the directors of Tropical Grove Limited are extremely excited to introduce a new soft drink to the market. They are optimistic that they will have a competitive advantage over similar products. Explain 2 benefits that Tropical Grove Limited could gain by outsourcing some of its operations to gain a competitive advantage. Okay, so we have lower operating costs. By outsourcing activities such as packaging, delivery, or customer support to specialist firms, Tropical Grove Limited may reduce its labor, equipment, storage, and training costs. This is because the outside firm may already have the staff, machinery, and expertise needed to perform these tasks efficiently. As a result, Tropical Grove Limited may be able to produce and sell its soft drink at a lower cost, charge more competitive prices, and increase its profits. Second one, greater focus on core activities. When some operations are outsourced, Tropical Grove Limited can spend more time and resources on its main areas of strength, such as developing the product, improving quality, promoting the brand, and satisfying customers. This can make the business more efficient and allow management to focus on activities that directly help it compete in the market. Consequently, the company may respond more quickly to customer needs and build a stronger competitive advantage. Now on to number 5. Identify 2 direct taxes and 2 indirect taxes charged by the government of the country. Direct taxes are income tax and corporation tax. Indirect taxes would be value-added tax, also known as VAT, and import duty or customs duty. Next question. Outline 3 measures that could be taken by regional governments to influence their citizens to protect the natural environment. We have introduced and enforced environmental laws. Regional governments can pass and strictly enforce laws against littering, illegal dumping, pollution, excessive tree cutting, and other harmful practices. They can also impose fines, penalties, or other sanctions on persons and businesses that break these laws. This would discourage careless behavior and encourage citizens to protect the environment more responsibly. Conduct public education campaigns. Governments can use schools, television, radio, social media, and community programs to educate citizens about the importance of recycling, proper waste disposal, conservation, and pollution control. When people are better informed about how their actions can affect the government, they are more likely to adopt cleaner and safer habits in their daily lives. Third one is provide incentives for environmentally friendly practices. Governments can encourage citizens and businesses to protect the environment by offering tax breaks, grants, subsidies, or discounts for activities such as recycling, using solar energy, planting trees, and disposing of waste properly. These activities make environmentally friendly practices more attractive and can motivate more people to participate in protecting the natural environment. Next question is, state 4 responsibilities of Caribbean governments to their citizens other than the protection of the environment. We have provide education, provide healthcare services, maintain law and order, provide infrastructure such as roads and public utilities. And last one, Caribbean governments have experienced ongoing challenges in the provision of quality healthcare services within their countries. Identify 2 of these healthcare challenges and advise the government of your country on how each challenge could be resolved. So we have shortage of medical staff. One major healthcare challenge faced by Caribbean governments is the shortage of doctors, nurses, and medical specialists in hospitals and clinics. This can lead to long waiting times, overcrowding, and reduced quality of care for patients. The government can help to resolve this problem by improving salaries, working conditions, and benefits for healthcare workers, as well as offering scholarships and training opportunities for persons entering the medical field. In addition, incentives can be provided to encourage trained professionals to remain and work in the country. Our second one, lack of equipment and supplies. Another challenge is the shortage of medicine, hospital beds, testing equipment, and other important medical supplies. When healthcare institutions do not have the necessary resources, patients may not receive proper or timely treatment. The government can address this issue by increasing funding for the healthcare sector, improving the purchasing and distribution of supplies, and ensuring that hospitals and clinics are regularly stocked and properly maintained. This would improve the quality and efficiency of healthcare services. And that is the end of this paper. Thank you all for watching.